As you can see from the sign, this is Wadi Halfa railway station, and here is someone looking for the trains. I suppose one of the things we hadn't really expected was to find Wadi Halfa station open and to be able to arrive here and find the ticket office. So as I approach the steps, there aren't any steps, we've got a nice tiled surface and here we are.
Yes.
And the ticket office is over here.
Hello. This is an unexpected bonus for me. I'd always been interested in Sudan Railways, and when I was here before, I managed to travel to Accra overnight by sleeping car, something I'm sure has disappeared now. But coming up here to Wadi Halfa and seeing the enormous marshalling yard, the station and all its tracks, I thought it was just a history and a museum for the trains. But in fact, we discover there are operations going on here each day that we've come up, and it's proving very interesting. And I can only hope this is a sign that the Sudan Railway Corporation ain't dead yet.
Well, I never. Unexpected. I think this looks like a Chinese one, doesn't it? So what have we just seen, Colin?
We've seen a rake of something like 12 vans being pulled out of the station here, which at the last minute received a whole lot of extra goods. All sorts of consumer goods were brought up on kind of tuk-tuk moped things.
Yeah.
And after
What did you see on being taken off the tuk-tuks? Can you describe the items?
Yeah, there was there was a big washing machine.
Mm-hmm.
There were boxes and boxes of consumer goods that I'm not sure what was inside them. But they certainly
There was a fridge freezer, I think. Was there a fridge freezer?
There might have been a fridge freezer
Yeah.
at the beginning. Yes, and
Now, how many hours do you think did he say it was going to take to get there?
he say 6:48.
48, I think.
Yeah,
48.
yeah.
48 hours. Yeah.
I'm not
600
sure.
kilometres.
Yeah,
in
600 kilometres.
Yes. Yeah.
48 hours to get there. Stop on the way somewhere. It's a mighty journey, but it went out at such a slow speed. One wonders if it would even make it in that time. But
Yeah, it's quite
possibly it will gather speed once it's left the locale.
Yes. So that was
what we didn't know was what were in the vans themselves. They
No,
were all
no.
closed up, so I'd like to assume that they are carrying goods. It's a proper freight train.
So the wind's now picking up quite a bit. It seems to be, although it does seem to be a bit warmer than when we first came out. But this is typical for this season, this time of year, and in fact Sudan is always quite windy. People are saying this is a cold wind from the Ukraine. I'm not sure whether that's got anything to do with what we've heard on the news recently from about the assembly of Russian troops on the border, but probably not, but here we are anyway.
Well, it might signify the transition from a Cold War to a hot war.
Well,
Who knows?
Yes, who knows? Yes.
And
What?
the end of soft power with the dominance of hard power.
Yeah.
What do we know? We're here in Sudan.
Yes. Some railway housing. I think we showed some pictures of those yesterday, which we'll include in the final video, of some broken down saloons, water facility, and behind there's the diesel facility. In the distance you can see palm trees, which would have been probably something to do with the original railway village and town that belonged to the managers. So that's it for now. We'll see you a little later on.